about just what a historical day it is today for Canadians, Americans all alike. Aaron, welcome to our members only Night Owls here, our watch party. How are you doing, Mr. Canada?
Awesome. I thought I told you that I won't stop tonight, man. Yeah, I'm just coming from Bad Barton's show. It was a great show. Great day today. I got my Toronto Raptors shirt on. I got my Edmonton Oilers. I'm wearing Canadian gear today. So it's a glorious day for Canadians. Stood up for their rights, the convoyers. I stood on the overpass while the trucks were passing by. I mean, it's just a great day. It's one small little victory, Dean. A big, huge victory, actually. But we got a lot of work tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. We'll take it as it is. We need an election, but great day for Canada, man. The horror of Vienna is resigned. That's great news.
In the run up to today, what was the climate in Canada just in the run up? Because there's been a few people that have resigned. Can you just maybe walk it back just ever so slightly for all of us that are trying to put it all in perspective?
Okay, we'll start back in December. We had our budget, and our budget was over $63 billion. So Chrystia Freeland, who is our economic finance minister, second in command to Trudeau, she resigned. And now we find out after the holidays, the horror of Vienna has just resigned as of today. So mainstream media is going crazy. They are trying to spin at all costs. The Conservatives are leading in the polls, and they think that they can hang on to power somehow by they're prolonging Parliament. There's no Parliament any back and forths with all the parties up until March, but we're going to try and get an election hopefully early spring. If not, it'll probably be in the summer, but we're trying to we can't wait. We got to get an election ASAP and get Pierre Poilievre in there. We need to change a batter, and this is a glorious day today. This tyrant, I don't know what else to call him. He's just pushed everybody in the wrong ways. We've been following him for years, Dean, and to not see his face, it's kind of like an ex-girlfriend. He's just been nagging you all day long, and then all of a sudden she stops calling. We just want him to stop calling. I don't want to see his face anymore. So I mean, I don't know how else to put it.
Aaron, this comes just moments after the certification of Trump. No coincidence there.
Senate is as follows. The whole number of the electors appointed to vote for President of the United States is 538. Within that whole number, the majority is 270. The votes for President of the United States are as follows. Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida has received 312 votes. Kamala D. Harris
Last night over dinner, I told my kids about the decision that I'm sharing with you today. I intend to resign as party leader, as prime minister, after the party selects its next leader through a robust, nationwide, competitive process. Last night, I asked the president of the Liberal Party to begin that process. This country deserves a real choice in the next election, and it has become clear to me that if I'm having to fight internal battles, I cannot be the best option.
Well, he's not out of the way completely yet. Even though he resigned, he's still staying on until the Liberals pick a party leader. But basically, that could happen like any day, hopefully very, very soon. But right now, Canadians, people are dancing in the street, screaming, yelling, honking horns, flags everywhere. I mean, it's kind of reminded me of like when the Jays won the World Series in 1993. Not as many people on the streets because it was a big day, but like definitely you could feel like thick clouds just kind of lifted above you, kind of a thing, a monkey off your shoulders, if you will. So it's definitely it's a small step.
Well, also, Aaron, to add to the big love fest here, Aaron, 5 seasons in, we have our members only here tonight. What does this mean to you, Aaron, as we now embark on our 5th season together?
I feel like I just met you, man. And you asked me, do you do videos? I'm like, no, I never did a video before. And all of a sudden, here I am, 5 seasons later.
Thank you, Aaron, for making me sound like a pornographer of, hey, do you do videos?
Yeah.
Thanks, Aaron. That's just a wonderful introduction to our
I think that's really how it happened.
Before you leave, Aaron, I want to be sure that we provide everyone with how to follow you. Because I know that you do a show with Dean. I want you to be able to promote that or whatever. So
thanks. Really appreciate it very much. Yeah, we're with Real Deal Media. I'm Inspector Cates. We're usually Monday through Thursday live. We're at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our season 5 premiere starts this Wednesday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And it's called World at War, and we talk about everything that's going on, all the stuff that Brad's talking about. We're all patriots from around the world, global, lots of Canadians, Americans, Australians, English. So we're awesome. I'll tell you, we're on Facebook, we are on Rumble, YouTube, X, Brighteon, and Spotify. So you'll be able to find us there. Real Deal Media, yeah, awesome.
What's it called? Real World Media?
Real Deal Media, you'll find us. Real Deal Media, yes.
Okay.
We're like the real deal,